Good afternoon, Shallija. I hope you're doing well. I know it's Friday, and I thank you for taking the time out for this quick follow-up call with you in regards to your journey with IT Pathfinder. So I won't waste too much of your time. So let's just begin. Dive into it. First and foremost, how are you doing, basically?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, please tell me a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself. Who you are, basically.
I'm Shallija. I am a .NET developer. I'm from India, and I have a I have been working on .NET since last around 6 years. And I have worked on all platforms in .NET, like front-end, back-end, mobile, web, everything. I was looking actively for further new opportunities, for full-time opportunity, and that's how I met you.
Okay, so basically, you were in the need of a full-time opportunity, and you were not able to actually, um, find a full-time opportunity on your own, basically due to the fact that it was time-consuming,
Yeah,
and you came through um through a reference, basically, in regards
mm,
to our process of obtaining a full-time opportunity. So that's how your journey began with IT Pathfinder. Am I correct?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, great, great. So, what were your thoughts and how the process with IT Pathfinder worked on your behalf to get a full-time opportunity?
Uh, the whole process was very smooth, very transparent. Like, I'm sorry, it was like when the time of submission, and after that, the updates from the client and the technologies I have to work on, the technologies I have to prepare for, my interview, everything was there. And it was very, very helpful for me from Pathfinder. And like they were helping in every aspect, like what you have to prepare, how you have to prepare, what the client is saying, what your resume, everything I was getting updated.
Okay, so basically the process worked on your behalf because it was smooth in
Yeah,
according to you.
yeah,
Everything was basically plain and simple, transparent. All the details were laid out perfectly on your behalf.
yeah,
The requirements were laid out perfectly on your behalf, and basically all the hectic emailing and the whole process of reverting back was also smooth running on your end as well. And that's why IT Pathfinder worked on your behalf. Basically, less time consuming, um, smooth, transparent, and updated in regards to opportunities that were on your behalf, basically presented.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Perfect, perfect. So tell us the difference between the methods that you are using and the methods with IT Pathfinder. What did you find different?
When you try searching your searching a job by yourself, you submit everywhere, like it goes for long. Like you have to follow up, you have to uh, contact the recruiters, ask whether the client is interested in my profile or not. How the position is it a fast moving position? Like you have to look after everything. But for Pathfinder, I find it very smooth, it was less energy consuming because I was not doing anything like follow-ups and checking my position which I have submitted for. They were contacting me, they were telling me like what's going on and when you're going to put an interview. That is smooth for me.
Okay, so basically, the feedback that you're receiving in regards to the submissions for the opportunities that you're looking for were smoothly.
Yeah,
Feedbacks were given in real time, updated
yeah,
to you on
mm,
behalf of the submission that was made for you.
yeah,
So
yeah,
basically, when you're doing this on your own, it was too hectic, too time consuming. Sometimes you might forget in regards to following up, but with IT Pathfinder and its process, everything was updated to you in real time. And not to mention, there was no lapse, no communication gap, and it was smooth.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, how was the communication between you and your recruiter?
that was very transparent. I can contact him anytime. He can contact me. He can email me, or I can email him, text him, or call him anytime whenever required. And he used to get back to me if he missed my call or message. And yeah, that was very smooth from his side. And yeah, that was fine.
Okay, so the communication between you and your recruiter was very transparent.
Yeah,
It was more on a friendly basis than on a work basis. Um,
yeah.
if you weren't able to reach him, he would also follow up if he was uh, away from his desk, or if he was on another
Yeah,
call, or he was not able to get in contact with you. So there was no gap, no lapse in regards to any type of missed calls or follow-ups or
yeah,
any missed emails.
yeah, yeah. There's no any kind of miscommunication.
Okay. Was the recruiter also helpful in assisting you with the interview process as well?
Yeah, he was like he used to make sure like what technologies I am working upon and what is the actual requirement of the client, what the client wants to hear from me, or which technology I have to focus more. So this kind of things he used to explain me or guide me throughout my interview process, and that was very helpful.
Okay, so basically, anytime an interview was, set up on your behalf, he would always update you in regards to the job description, what the mode of interview would be, who the interviewer was. He would also, prepare you in regards to the technical skill sets that the client is looking for, as well as, follow up with you on the day of the interview and after the interview to see how it went. Am I correct?
Yeah, yeah,
So he was basically there, for good moral support and uh, a good pep talk to, make sure
yeah.
that you have your head on straight.
Yeah, that's correct.
So that was a good thing on your end, and that kept you more focused, and that actually gave you more confidence that you would be able to crack that interview.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That,
perfect,
yeah.
perfect. What did you find helpful using IT Pathfinder?
Um, I did not waste my precious time in searching jobs and submissions and waiting to hear back from the client. So that was the best thing which happened to me.
Okay, you were basically saying that the helpful part of using IT Pathfinder is less waste of time, basically.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, it was very effective in regards to
yeah.
putting your
Getting,
profile into the
yeah,
proper uh, audience, and
yeah,
basically catering to the skill sets that you have. And basically, it was more focus driven on what your profile wanted, basically, on your
yeah,
behalf.
yeah. Correct.
Okay. Would you say that, our process is effective in finding an opportunity?
Yeah, very much. Like you don't have to uh, just move and like you don't have to look for everything and everywhere. Your job process will be very smooth and like I got an offer in a week, so that is very smooth thing. Yeah,
Yeah, the smile says everything, that's what it is, basically. Yes, yeah, you
mm,
found an opportunity with our services with in a week, basically, so that turnaround ratio time was very less for you, and the whole process was very smooth for you, and basically it's time management, so you save a lot of time, um, you save a lot of effort, and basically it's direct and straight to the point, um, when you're looking for a full-time opportunity.
correct.
Okay. What would you think improved in yourself after using our services with IT Pathfinder?
After using IT Pathfinder, like I as as a as a person, I know what kind of job I wanted, but it is difficult to explain to other recruiters or to the clients like what are my strong points where I can work, uh, and where I can work on like in a good manner. So IT department have made my that that thing very smooth. Like they know how what kind of responsibilities I can handle, or what are my strong domain, my coding standard and everything. So uh, define that and accordingly define the job, and I got that job in a week. So that thing, the whole process was very smooth.
Okay. So basically, what improved on your end was the ability to,
Mm.
sustain the time, be
Yeah,
patient, uh, and basically let the system work itself on
yeah,
your behalf, because we
yeah,
catered to what you needed and we focused on what you wanted, basically.
yeah,
And you actually improved on yourself of not being impatient and worrying about when you'd be getting the opportunity, because you let the process work for itself, and
yeah,
it did, and you got an opportunity within a week, as you said, and you're very happy, as I could see in regards to that.
yeah,
Would you recommend our services to any of your references looking for a full-time opportunity?
yeah. Of course, why not? Like, their life will be very smooth for finding a job, and they can get things running in a week or two. So why not? Yeah, I'll recommend to my friends.
Thank you, thank you. Well, we are happy that we were able to, obtain an opportunity in such a short period of time for you, and that was what we promised in regards to a time frame, that we would work on your profile and we would try to get you an opportunity as soon as possible. So we are glad that our process helped you out. It worked on your behalf. And one more thing. Would you say that the services of IT Pathfinder are outstanding?
Yeah, it is.
The smile shows for itself. The smile is everything, basically $1 million smile. Thank you very much, Shallija. I really do appreciate the time that you've taken in regards to sharing your journey, your process, your thoughts, using our services. And I do wish you the best of luck on your journey with your new opportunity.
Mhm.
And you have a wonderful afternoon. You have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah, you too. For you too.
Thank you. Take care,
Yeah,
Shalaja.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Bye
Bye.
bye.